Cool. Alright, let's just get into this. Hey, my name is Bobby. I've been doing daily drawings for over 4 years straight at this point, and yeah, thank you for clicking on this video. You're probably from my TikTok. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that, so thank you for coming over to my not Instagram. You should also go check out my Instagram, just to be fair, but also thank you for coming over to my YouTube. We found some old sketchbooks. I'm gonna go through them. Actually, I'm gonna go through this one in a later video, but this is the main one that I'm interested in because this is probably about the time that I started my daily drawing challenge, and I have not opened this. Aside from like checking to see like, oh yeah, okay, I think I recognize this from my, from 4 years ago. I don't have any recollection of what else is in here. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Also, I should point out, I'm gonna be looking here as well, because I'm recording on my phone, and you can probably tell that because the audio is probably not that great. I usually use my microphone, but to expedite the process, I kind of just want to record on my phone. I, have used my DSLR in the past, but it's basically for photo, and it's also probably 4 years old at this point, or older, and the quality is just not there compared to my phone. So we're gonna use my phone for the next couple of videos. So bear with me if the phone quality isn't that great, but it's better than that, I promise. So yeah, I haven't looked in the sketchbook in I don't know how many years, but I guess I should give a brief overview of why this is special to me. This is probably one of the first sketchbooks in my daily drawing challenge, which I started January 1st of 2017. And this isn't the first sketchbook that was in the daily drawing challenge. And of course I've had many sketchbooks prior to the daily drawing challenge. I mean, if I find that sketchbook, then I will definitely make a video on it. But yeah, this is pretty close to it. Just dive right in. And of course, all of my artists out there, you will understand this, but there's probably gonna be a lot of cringe in this. I'll probably skip through a couple pages. Like, I'm not gonna go page by page by page, but I'll get some of the notable ones, react to it, talk about it. This will be fun and cringe, but let's go. So starting off, first page, blank, of course. You never start on the first page. Also, gotta skip it, too intimidating. And this is where the first actual page with things on it happens. Just amazing, just stellar work. I mean, this is the kind of style that I used to do back then, which was like a ton of scribble, ballpoint pen work. I mean, this is senior year in high school. I should just say that as well. At one point, I was also considered the pen guy, and that legacy kind of lasted a couple years after I graduated as well. Just because that was like the only thing I would use. Sharpies occasionally, and maybe experimenting with some watercolor, but also adding in the ballpoint pen. And it's been a while since I've done the ballpoint pen stuff, but I think my favorite thing on this page is this wee. I don't know why, but it exists. Then we got just a random sketch. Ooh, this has a lot of writing and notes on it. Something about art and trends. I don't know what is this referring to? Person looking at just some brainstorming stuff, I guess. Some ideas for current trends. Apparently I was trying to find some trends. I like this though. Yay, old methods of brainstorming. Words, apple, bad, great, love it. Why? Because I can. Fuck this. Like, no joke. Hey, if you want to know my brainstorming process, there you go, fuck it. Seriously, this is what I mean. It's my sketchbooks are like a mix of writing, ideas, journals, art as well, but just a ton of different stuff. Also, notes. This is from a creative writing class. Some sort of like Grudge Girl-esque thing. I don't know. And it's just like scribble after scribble after scribble after scribble. Natural things in unnatural situations. Oh, this is gonna be my concentration for AP art. I'm concerned. That's kind of cool. Like, I would just go super deep into the details. Like, super, super deep. Like, I loved like messy sketches, and I still do. They're like really fucking cool. You can see like the energy in each thing. But like, and like a lot of this is just like random stuff. I mean, this was a daily drawing, I think. And a lot of people, when thinking about the whole daily drawing thing, it's like, oh, you have to be like, you do all these like massive. Wait, what the fuck is this? Pringles, it's good. Hiss. I'm genuinely concerned. Some eyes. I would always draw eyes. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. how you have to do like complicated stuff day in, day out for a daily drawing challenge, which is absolutely not the case. Oh, that's kind of ironic. A stop sign face when I did like a stop light face headed character not too long ago. A phoenix made from hair and whatever this is. Interesting. And see, it's like if anyone were to see like this kind of stuff from someone who was in high school, they would probably be very judgmental and be like, I'm not sure art is your thing, right? But the thing that a lot of people don't see is the fire, the idea, the passion behind someone's work. And it's just like, if you have that, you can kindle that flame, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the best, but it was my shit, so, and I just kept on doing it. A lot of rehashing the same kind of stuff. Always did eyes. That was kind of like my thing. My go-to doodle. Got this. Ooh, that's actually kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Got a loose page in here. It's just what it is. Don't know what's going on there. Another thing that I'm remembering in this. What's going? Oh wait. We solved the puzzle. Oop. Wait, now I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so like at this point in my daily drawing challenge, I was basically convinced that I wasn't gonna take this any further than like maybe a month or so. I thought I was gonna fail within a week. Okay, that's actually really cool. The detail on this one, really loving it. Like come on. The texture is really, really cool. I don't know why I like that one so much. That also brings up, ooh, I remember being proud of this one. Also never being able to take a good photo of it because I saturated the pen page so much with ink. Yeah, it's still even shining now. All the details. I think I got like 60 likes on this on Instagram, which I was really proud of because that was like one of my most liked things at the moment. But yeah, no, it's like just the energy in some of these drawings. It's just so cool. Not every page has to be pretty, I'll say that. You know, like a lot of this is just trying to figure out how things work. Yeah, I'm just kind of like showing the ones that are like speaking to me, or just like funny things that I find along the way. Just wild to see like where my mind was at. Not bad. Sure. Kind of some weird compilation of stuff. But as you can see, a lot of basically everything was ballpoint pen for me. I was fascinated with it. Performance poetry. Again, it's ideas. Man, I really like that word ideas, apparently. What was this for? This had to be for like a class, right? Like a creative writing, performance poetry. Trillions of galaxies, trillions of stars, with billions of planets in each. I mean, that shit still is in my mind today, so. There's so many eyes. Trying to mess around with hair in this one. That's kind of cool. Again, I find it interesting because a lot of what I do now doesn't have hair at all. But I was like so focused on trying to like get flowing hair. I mean, hey, I should try to draw hair more. Man, like, I never, okay, this. I look into the sky at night, I see the stars, they look so close. The lights that I see are millions of years old. The lights that I see from a planetoid, millions of light years away, something that I can only see from a telescope. I mean, I loved space then and I love space now. Something for class. Woo. That's sick. I like this. Yeah, I was into some like weird abstract character shape stuff. Still am, so I guess that's something that's never changed, but like totally upgraded, of course. Like, I used to love those kind of like spiraling organic kind of shapes. That's really cool. This is kind of cool. Then playing around with negative space, elements and principles of design, maybe hair, or this way it kind of looks like a really creepy claw. Nice. Oh, a to-do list. Let's see what I was doing Wednesday, 5/2/2017. Final AP art stuff. Literally, I say final AP art stuff. Input final dimensions for concentration numbers 1 through 4 and 9 and 10. Concentration statement. Make sure every image is in order. Recheck the breadth page. Mat any 5.5 and 5.8 to send away. Oh yeah, I could do so many like reaction videos. It's actually insane. But like I have like portfolios, I have folders, I have sketchbooks, like because for the AP stuff you had to send it to be judged, or your concentration. Oh, and I also made a skateboard. Actually, I will show that in this video. I may show it in a TikTok later, but I forgot I have that. I think because for one of our projects we drew on a skateboard. I need to find that real quick. Just pause. Yep. Skateboard. Dusty as shit though. And again, of course, because I only did ballpoint pen, it's in ballpoint pen. It's so fucking dusty. Anyways, look how sick this thing is. I remember being so proud of this. Also, by the way, this necklace I made in art class, so still hanging on to that little piece, but God, like, see if I can show the texture of this up close. All ballpoint pen work, some Sharpie. I think this is Sharpie, but like, God, this is so cool. I should really make another skateboard, although I have no use for it. So I mean, yeah, that's a really cool project. So that's a skateboard. Yeah, now there's a lot of cool stuff in art class, which I can make an entirely separate video about, because legitimately, like, my art classes were some of the coolest shit. Back to the art stuff. Watercolor in the rain, that would be cool. Ooh, wait, yo, okay. So we had art shows, okay? And for some of the art shows, we did tape murals, directing people to the showroom, which was usually like in the library and all through the hallways, like leading to the library, all that kind of stuff. And you know, each artist kind of like had a room. And when it came time to do my tape mural, I did like one of these eye things. And if I can find a photo of it, I don't know if I can, but I'll pop it up right here. Amazing if it's there, but amazing. Yeah, no, that was really, really cool. Weird. Just so weird, but cool. But weird. The art show to-do list. Got a black tarp, make a watercolor piece. I had my guitar there as well, because your boy plays guitar. Got name tag, personal info, planning out prices, rip out the cool sketches. I know, I had like a rush. I had to like rush out some space to fill out my black tarp, because we had like a huge rolling board that we put our stuff on. We got front and back, each one of those, to do stuff with and decorate it any way we want. Cool. Yeah, okay, this is what I mean. Like those like big rolling boards, I had like some like planning sheets. I'll also see if I can put up a picture or a video, if I can find it, of my display, which I should be able to, and like screen record it and put it like right here, right now. Isn't that cool? Some eyes, more eyes. Not that much left. Yo, insane detail. I really like that. I mean, like, some of this stuff is like, I would be proud putting on like today. Like, this is like really cool. Got that blue tint because usually the ballpoint pens are, you know, mixed with blue ink. And I'm supposed to like smear it with a, you know, what's the correct term? It's those like colorless blenders to kind of like get like the blue pigment out of the ballpoint pen that were, you know, just whole stuff. And it's just really cool. A class of 2017. Thank you so much for everything. Hell yeah. But also something, again, I could talk about this in a separate video, and I probably plan on doing it, or I want to plan on doing it, just don't know when. Talking about just like my entire like high school art experience. especially like senior year, because like I said, it was like some of the coolest shit. Genuinely, in my high school, we had this thing that the senior artists or AP artists, I think it was AP artists, and if you've like taken however many art classes and you've been in the art classes for a while, at the end of the year, at the end of your senior year, you can create a ceiling tile. Meaning, some schools have like those like white like corkboard kind of like textured ceilings. Well, all the art rooms down in the basement are filled with ceiling art, and old work cycles out, new work cycles through, and if you've been a dedicated part of like the art squad there, then you kind of get rewarded with making a ceiling tile that stays up there for at least I think a couple of years. Maybe mine's still up there, I don't know, but if I can, I would definitely love to see that thing again. Also, I did it with ballpoint pen, of course, I had to, and I made it right there, actually. So, getting down to not that much left in the sketchbook. Some cool art, some just weird blank pages. Again, it's like you can see the process, right? Like nothing's really that polished, everything's kind of messy, but 4 years down the line, here we are still doing it, so. You can hear the pages crunch because it's that old. Second to last one. Dancing in between lightning droplets. That's descriptive. Looking like droplets of shattered glass. And probably the last page. That's cool. And that is the sketchbook. Wow, and then, hey, we still have this guy. Jesus Christ. I'll maybe make a separate video on that if you guys want it, or if I feel like making it. But yeah, this is really cool. I think the main thing that I like take out of like looking through like an older sketchbook like this is just seeing the amount of energy that I had and still have, and like not exactly knowing what was gonna happen, but sticking through it anyway. Because I mean, genuinely, I thought I would have quit my that daily drawing challenge within like a couple days to a week, and then it was like month one. I think I made a thank you celebration post for like month one, and then month two, month three, and then I just kept getting out of hand and overwhelming, so I didn't do those little thank you posts anymore. But just seeing at the time like where my mind was at, I mean, that's really special, I don't know what else to say about it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video all the way through. If you did, I really appreciate it. Or if you just skipped through and you're somehow landed here, I appreciate that as well. I just appreciate you being here. If you're from my TikTok, thank you again for coming over. I know I don't do that much on YouTube, but I kind of want to fix that. I know I say that every single time that I don't do it. It's always kind of weird, but hey, maybe these sketchbook things can be what I use my YouTube for, or longer videos in general. Yeah, if you want more, definitely leave a like and let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already, even though this channel is pretty dead, just being honest. It would be cool. So if you have any comments, questions, concerns, definitely leave them down in the comments. I read everything, or at least try to. You guys know I do. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Trying to do an artsy outro. See you guys in the next one. That probably worked.